Hello, hello, hola, bonjour, hey, y'all. My name is Merc. Welcome back to the Narc Alert. I forget how to do this. I feel like I've been away for a year. Happy holidays, everybody. Let me put this on live chat. That's one thing we do. Happy holidays, everybody. I hope everybody had a great holiday. Whatever flavor of holiday you celebrate. Probably most of us are finished them now. There is a real butt there. Why? He's not in the frame. Why is that? Hang on. I know who you've really missed. It's not really. I know yet. This is the face you've really missed. Yeah. The man. Mr. Man is here. Rio's here. Rio's here. I have no notes, but I did note that Vanessa Atalanta was first, and Beth the Bookworm is right in there too. Yes, we know you're here. Rio's here, everybody. He's showing up for work today. Fluffy says we still have today as an official Christmas day. Well, I'll tell you something. Today was, so far, is my favorite day of the holidays because, some shit happened, which I'll talk about because I guess I have to. But today, I got up early, I got some stuff done, and the mods and we had our Secret Santa day today, and that was so much fun. And now I'm streaming because I missed you guys a lot. And then we're going to marathon Squid Game 2 in the Discord later on. So it's a great, today's my favorite day of the holidays so far. Yes. Yes. So, yeah, I don't have to do anything. Yeah, I have a hard time with that. Today has actually been, oh God, it's so weird having to address this. Today is 1 week since my mother passed away. She went into the hospital on December 10th, which was her 91st birthday. They found out, she wasn't doing great. She's 91 and frail. A bunch of stuff, comorbidities up the yin yang. And then they found out that she had septic shock. So she actually survived the septic shock at 91 with all those comorbidities. But then stuff is just too damaged to recover. So, it wasn't long. She went in on the 10th and she passed on the 19th. So it's been weird for me because, as you know, we had a very complicated relationship, but she was still my mom, and she was the only person that I, did things with at Christmas, our traditional Christmas things. So this Christmas was weird. It was different. It was transitional. It was next Christmas will be way, way better. Way, way better. But I'm doing well. I'm not devastated. It's complicated. I'll have moments of sadness, but mostly I'm okay. It's been very busy for me because there's been so much to do. Like, I'm the only one, right? I'm the only one. So I had to notify everybody and take care of track down all the different insurance shit and, funeral arrangements and all of it, all that shit. It's very complicated. There's a lot of stuff that has to happen when somebody passes, and it's nothing that we know about, right? Like, it's everybody's first rodeo. Well, not everybody's, but my dad passed when I was 9. I wasn't helping with anything back then. So I think what I'm gonna have. Oh, Talio lost their mom in May of this year. I'm sorry. My condolences, Tally. No, Racy. Cosmo peed on the couch. Asshole peed on my bed last night. Okay, I went to bed at 1 a.m. in the dark. I'm pulling the sheets down, and my hand goes, "Wait, that's not just cold, because it's always cold in my bedroom." Ass peed on my bed. So My stuff's in the laundry, and the drying's going to be done while we're live. My building can be sketchy, so I'm hoping nobody steals my linen while we're live, and if they do, que sera, sera. I'm not going to stress about it. Tommy Pickles, thank you for your thoughts. Yeah, there's a lot to do when people pass, you know, and then they're like, you want to bury her ashes. And I said, well, she actually said she wanted to be close to my dad as possible. And they're going, well, like that cemetery's full. Like she can't even be in the same cemetery. And then they're like, did you want to pick an urn? I'm like, oh, I guess so. Send me a catalog. And then she says, well, you know, she talked about scattering the ashes. And I'm like, oh, wait, that sounds good. That sounds good. That sounds good. She said, you know, if you go to a cemetery, they've got scattering areas where you can scatter legally. They charge $200 to $300 for you to just go stand there and scatter your ashes into the wind. Like, fuck off. I'm sorry, the death industry's ridiculous. So, she said she wanted to be close to where my dad was, so I decided on no urn. I'm going to scatter her. What's the point of spending a couple $1,000s on a friggin' stupid urn? I don't want her sitting around my apartment for the rest of my life. Thank you. We've done enough time together, Mom and me. It's time for me to go on without her. So then the funeral director says to me, you know, you can go scatter as long as people don't see you. You can get away with it. So I'm going to go to my dad's plot and I'm going to scatter her ashes there and maybe leave some sunflowers or something. And I'm going to do that on the 18th. And then on the 23rd, I'm flying to Costa Rica. Oh, yeah. Sorry. He doesn't know. He doesn't know yet. I'm just going zippity-doo in and out quickly 9 days. Just I'm going to go down to my favorite spot and spend a week and just think about life and things and going forward and that kind of stuff, you know, and then come back. And then I'm going to go again in May with some of you guys, some of the mods and a couple of other people that are non-mods. We're going to go back down in May. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do. I might go down for 3 months then, but we'll see. Because now, my life is my own. Well, not quite. I'm touching you. You have to tap me. I'm touching you. He's not needy at all. He's not needy at all. If I take my hand off him, he's going to tap me again. Uncle Tim is away at his family's. He'll be back Friday, so I'll see him Saturday. So we'll have our Christmas stuff on Saturday. And I'm quite excited. I got him a really sexy pepper mill. It's a sexy pepper mill. It's copper. It's, you know, pepper mills are really expensive, and he's been looking for one for months. And every time he sees one he likes, he picks it up and goes, yeah. And then he goes, oh, no, I'm not spending $50 on a pepper mill. That's ridiculous. So I spent, because that's a perfect gift, right? So I got him a real nice pepper mill. And then because we went on I didn't put together my Christmas vlog because, you know, Mom died. But I have all this stupid Christmas vlog footage. And one of the things we did was we went on a Ferris wheel. And Tim likes mechanical toys and puzzles. So I got him a wooden mechanical Ferris wheel to put together. It's pretty cool. It's like a, you know, adult Lego, I guess. Kaylee says, do I still want to live in Costa Rica? Well, I'm going to go down and spend some time, like minimum of 2 months, maximum of 6. Depends on my finances, because I can't give up my apartment in Canada yet. And I'm not a fool. As much as I love it, and I've been there 6 times now, I also know that being there for even 3 weeks isn't the same as living there. And realistically, I could get down there and hate living there. I might miss the convenience of Toronto. I might miss Tim too much. I don't know. So I got to go for a trial period first, and then we'll see. We'll take it step by step. So that's the plan. So that's my updates. Beck, welcome back. I hope you guys had a much better Christmas, mostly, except for today, than I had. Oh, Pateau, no, I don't, but DM me. Yeah, I think that's about it. I think that's all I have to say. Okay, thanks, good night. No. Through it all, I will say I have not missed a single rage stream in the Discord, even though we haven't been reacting to Amber. We've been watching it in the Discord. I haven't missed anything. Well, there's nothing to miss. It's the most boring Vlogmas of the year. It's been really boring. We've been watching it, but it's been really, I can't even tell you what we've been watching. Some bingo. I seem to recall there was one vlog. Oh, by the way, hey, I didn't tell you. We're not going to be here for a real long time today. It's my first day back. I'm just getting my feet wet again. And I'm going to tell you, I'm having some conflict about what to do with the channel going forward because, Amber's boring, man. I'm sorry. Like, how many times can we react to the same thing over and over and over and over and over again? How many times can we react to the bingo daubers? It's so boring. And also, thank you, Maddie. I don't know why you came up there twice, but thank you. I find her very boring to react to. Without other people in her vlogs, we're not getting the narcissist twist that we like on this channel. The Amberverse as a whole has gotten pretty ugly and dark, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I want to have more fun than that. So I don't like the direction the Amberverse is going. And here's the biggie. You want to talk about existential crisis? My narcissist is dead. I kind of don't have the same burning desire to look into the deep souls of all the narcissists. I still find them interesting, but it's kind of not the same. Like, this channel was always kind of started as a way to, like, Amber's just like my mom was, the same flavor of narcissist. And that's what made it so interesting. But now things have changed a lot, so it's weird. I just, we like having fun on this channel. We've always liked to have fun with her. So we'll try and do that for a while. But, like, I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know and I know a lot of you have had it with her, but it's also really difficult to change directions. Once you start doing Amber, YouTube will not feed your videos to anybody else but AMBERLYNN Reid fans. Like, my Big Ed video still has, I don't know, I haven't looked, but like 500 views. It's not a bad video. It deserves more views than that, but nobody sees it if YouTube doesn't give it to the right people. So it's hard to change. It's hard to change. Cupcakers, that's exactly what I'd love to travel and vlog, and bring some of my people along with me, have a crew. Like, like do what the young YouTubers do, but like grown-ups style. Like a content villa. We'll see. So, that said, we're going to look at Amber. Hey, Jan. Jan, I hope you had a very happy holiday. Nice to see you. One narc in a lifetime is enough for anybody. Yeah. Yeah. I don't mean to sound disrespectful, but I don't even want her ashes. I don't even want her ashes. I've said it since day dot. I love that Aussie expression. I loved her. I didn't like her very much. So yeah, it's certainly my time. My time to get on the lam. Time for me to get on the lam. Okay, so all that said, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So I don't know what I'm going to do for the next week or two anyway. So, I don't know. I'll try and do some live streams, and, if she uploads, we'll react to it in the way that we always have, without a lot of deep, dark speculation. We're not here to destroy anybody. We just like laughing at her being a silly boof. I'll vlog Costa Rica for sure, especially if I'm alone. It's just easier to be absorbed in your camera, than when you're busy having fun with people. I'm really looking I haven't traveled alone in a couple of years now, so I'm looking forward to that, right? You'll come soon. You'll come soon. Oh, Ophelia, thank you for the generous super chat. Ophelia says, a gift for Rio. Wishing you all the best in the world. Thank you, Ophelia. That's so kind. Listen, you guys have been amazingly, wonderfully kind and supportive in my community tab and in the Discord. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you guys. I wouldn't trade this community for all of Snowflake's community and all the money he makes, because this is worth more. I feel like if I left YouTube, I have people here that I'd still be friends with. And that's worth more to me than money. I would like a lot more money, though. That said. God knows I'd love more money, but I wouldn't trade this community for anybody's. Ever. Oh, here's another thing. I'm sorry, just before we get to Amber, where am I going to find those pictures? We were raising money for the kids in Belen, in Iquitos, so they could have some kind of damn Christmas, because those little kidlins, like, they don't even have shoes, And you know what we did? Not just us, because Marlon sent the link. We set up a fundraiser for Marlon, and he sent the link to his people as well. But between his people and you guys, we raised almost $1,000 for those kids for Christmas. And I got pictures, but they're on my phone because they're on WhatsApp. Do I have WhatsApp app on my... Let's see if... I think I have it. I just want to show you a couple pictures of the kidlins. WhatsApp for web. Will it just open? Oh, it's just been... Ugh, I gotta log in and stuff. I'll make a little video. He sent me a little video and a bunch of pictures. What I'll do is I'll make a quick little slideshow video, and I'll put it up on the chat on YouTube for everybody. Yes. Am I boring you? All right. He says, we're bored. And it was so sweet. Marlon video called me and showed me all the getting ready for Hot Chocolate Day and all the presents that they bought and all that stuff. It was so sweet. Racy J, thank you for the generous super chat. Racy says, here's to you, Merc, for creating this community. Bless your heart, Racy. Oh my God, Pato, thank you. You guys. Festive finding for Costa Rica. Much love to you and Rio. I could put them in the Discord. I have some of them in the Discord now that you say that, Vanessa. Where, though? I put them in... I showed some of them to the mods, I think. It's a nice day today, I will say. It's like 0. I was out this morning. Listen, I had the most Canadian morning ever, all right? I went to the cannabis store, and then I went to Tim Hortons, and then with my Tim Hortons, I went to Canadian Tire. And I'm wearing plaid. Like, you can't be any more Canadian than that. Not possible. I'm not going to be able to find out where the heck I put these. I'll figure it. I'll make a video or something. I know we want to get to Amber. So AMBERLYNN, hey Dan, Merry Christmas, Dan. Yeah, I could do that, Lainey, but my phone is the Rio Cam, which is set up, even though he's not in it. So it's hard for me to access my phone right now. Excuse me, I have a bit of a cold. Dan, I'm gonna poop all over your geek stream. Feel free to stream if you want to still, if you don't want, but we're gonna watch Squid Games. Sorry. Poor Dan. Dan's the only one who does this committed stream for us in the Discord, and I'm always crapping on his stream and taking over his time. Sorry, Dan. I hope you had a very nice Christmas. I hope it wasn't difficult. I know things are with your situation right now. Hey, Cocoa Puff, thank you for the member chat. 4 months with Merc Rio and the TNA community from Cocoa Puff. Okay. All right. So AMBERLYNN Reid. Let's get to it. Oh, look what I got for my Secret Santa gift. One of my Secret Santa gifts. It's good, right? It's really good. It's got all of the things. Look at poison dart frogs. So cute. Ella, I know it's too much scrolling. I just gave up too because I went for a long scroll through there. Where's the monkeys? Where's the monkeys? Are they at the front because they're the coolest? Yeah, the cats are there too. Hey, there's coyotes in Costa Rica. I didn't know that. Pumas and jaguars. Look at. Cool, right? Neo mosquito. Are there caiman in here? Where's the caiman? You know they don't bite. Listen, you know I had the Amazon guide tell us that, so it's got to be true. Manatee in Costa Rica? I flipped through this book and I didn't look for the caiman. That's weird. I looked at all the snakes and the frogs. Look at this guy. I have a picture of this guy beside my shoe. Hercules beetles. Anyway. Oh, I'm sure there's a fer de lance in here, Denver. It's like the big snake. It's the big snake in Costa Rica. Oh, there's a false fer de lance. False coral snake. These snakes are liars. Hey, that's cool. Tiger rat snake. Look at the tiger rat snake. He's like, starts out colored and then he ends up black. It's neat, right? It's neat. It's a neat snake. Oh, look, here's AMBERLYNN's snake. It's not, but it's the same color. So that segue is going to bring us right into AMBERLYNN Reid. AMBERLYNN Reid. She finished her vlog. She finished Vlogmas. She did it, you guys. She did it. She worked up to 10 minutes a day for 25 days in a row. Are you kidding? It's practically unheard of work ethic. No one's seen anything like this before. They're writing papers. There's dissertations on this work ethic. It's unbelievable. Anyway, so yeah, so we're gonna have some conversations about the exotic animal thing, and I know there are people that do not agree with me, and you're welcome to not agree with me. But it's something I'm pretty passionate about, so I don't think I'm gonna like sugarcoat my opinions on this. Exotic animals aren't pets. They're not accessories. They're not entertainment. They're not there to amuse you. If you love an exotic animal, you go to where the exotic animal lives. See it that way. And if you can't see it in the wild, if you go to places where those animals live, chances are there's going to be some kind of rehab, which is an ethical way to see that animal, right? Not in a petting zoo that you drag around to malls or offices or whoever will pay you. It's really Tiger King vibes, you know? I saw Cameron asking about an alligator farm or something. You know, you got to check the place out. Some places do it ethically. Some places definitely do things ethically. Others don't. Like alligators or caiman, they're native to the States. I don't think that's a big problem. You know, I went to the Toronto Zoo about 3 or 4 years ago, and I was in tears. I left. I thought I'll never go there again. I can't look at a giraffe in a zoo in Toronto. What the fuck? In the snow, in the winter? They gotta stay inside? Do you know how many kilometers these animals cover in a day? Not that she saw giraffes, but you know what I mean. So, check the DMs. Lainey found pictures. Thank you. Every once in a while, I look at what you're writing. Thank you, Lainey. Oh, these pictures too big. His pictures are very big. Okay, that's better. All right, let's try this. So this, I think I hear horses outside. This is my friend Marlon. He's my guide. He's the one who took me to the shaman and fixed my leg up and stuff. And he's the one that I organized the fundraiser for. And in the back of him, there are a couple of the parcels that he got together for the kids. Now, this one is funny because one of the alerts thought this was my name on the sign. It's not. So don't get too excited. This is one of the kids. And there's a sign there that says, the children of Bethlehem. I think Belén is Spanish for Bethlehem, I'm thinking. The children of Bethlehem, Iquitos, Peru, thank the people who made their donations. Thank you very much. Linda, Rich, Ethan, Joan, Lindsay, USA. I'm not Linda. I'm not Linda. I mean, if you want to think I'm Linda and hunt me down, then absolutely go for that. It's not going to get you very far. But, you know, other people donated. And this is Marlon making the hot chocolate with his wife. And this is they're just below their house where they live. This looks so sad, this picture. It's not sad, but it kind of looks sad. This is getting ready for the party. Festive celebration. Picture of the hot chocolate and Marlon. Okay, there's other pictures of the kids, but I don't think I've put them in the Discord yet. So that's just a few of them. Anyway. So he was a little insanely... oh, my lost audio. Why does it do this? He was... pretty freaking grateful. So I got some beautiful pictures of the kids. It's so weird that I can't. I can't. It's too much right now. That hot chocolate is also good because they grow that's where cocoa comes from. Cacao. That's the shit. Linda alert. Oh, it was Javi. It was Javi who was thinking maybe Linda was maybe they. It's not. Do I look like a Linda? Linda. I don't know. Nothing wrong with Linda. I just don't think I look like a Linda. Rio? What the hell kind of angle is that? Look at Rio in the back. Ass to the air. Holy cow. That was so rude. Atomic, you're not late. We're going to just start Amber right now. You're perfect timing. You just missed some sad stuff and some happy stuff. But now we're going to talk about Amber. That was tremendous butt. Balls and bum right up there in the air. He's got no shame. None. All right, so AMBERLYNN, you know what I have to do. I can't have that. Sorry, I couldn't with that fluff. She just uploaded? Well, then let's watch that right now. Why is she uploading today? She's not supposed to. You guys, thank you. The first one I saw that said that was Jan. Thank you, Jan. Spend Christmas with me and my family. Can you give me a moment to change the title of my video? Because that's how we do it, right? Where's the studio? I feel like I don't know how to YouTube today. I'm annoying. Or you mean you're annoying Merc, not you're annoying Merc. Well, I don't know. Maybe you do. I can be. It's fair. What am I doing? Oh, studio. Oh, good Lord. Guys, I see what happens when I take a week off. I don't know how to do this anymore. So how's everybody's Christmas? Tell me about your presents. Did somebody get a really nice present? It's such a good title, though, with the mistreating of the animals. AMBERLYNN's Family Christmas. And hey, Tommy Pickles. I can't pronounce. I'm just going to call you Tommy Pickles. Thank you very much for the super chat. Monetary compensation for Ambi uploading. Thank you. I'll have to change the picture later. A picture. It's called a thumbnail, Mark. Get it together, Mark. All right, let's watch this. What's she got to say? Close that. Close these. Close that. Spend Christmas with me and my family. Present. All right, AMBERLYNN's latest upload is 3 minutes old. Let's get to it, shall we? Boom. There she is. We've got our emotional support Rio tucked away safely in a little blankie. We've got AMBERLYNN up on the screen. I have my headphones. Mods. I have my headphones. Okay, she looks like she thinks she's a snack. I think she looks like she's had too many snacks, but, we can agree to disagree, right? Let's drop down her, let's drop down her resolution so we don't cause any lagging here. And let's make sure her volume is up. And without any further ado, I present to you AMBERLYNN Reid. Spending Christmas with my family and with me and my family. 9 minutes long. Let's go.
Hello, hello. Guess who's back? I bet you guys are not expecting me to come back this soon.
No.
Usually when I do Vlogmas, I disappear for a week.
Actually last night in the mod chat, we were like celebrating. We're like, oh my God, tomorrow she's not uploading. She's not uploading.
Because Vlogmas takes a lot out of me, I'm not gonna lie. It's crazy because for the vloggers that I do watch, like Vlogmas is my favorite time of year because they're posting daily, but then they disappear for weeks as well. And then I miss them and I'm like, no. So definitely not looking forward to that. But hello, today's Christmas for me. Merry Christmas. So my mom actually called me 10 minutes before my alarm went off.
I know you can't tell the difference, but this is actually she's at 360p. I know, it's impossible to tell the difference.
Phone was on loud. I always put my phone on loud when I'm sleeping just in case someone needs me. And she woke me up and she was like, wake up, girly. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. And then she was like, 33 years ago. But now that I think about it, because I'm turning 34, would it be 34 years ago? I don't know. Maybe it is 33 years ago. I'm tired. Math is not mathing right now. But she was like, 33 years ago, I went in labor to this day. So my mom actually went in labor.
So your mom tells you it was 33 years ago that she went in labor to this day. And you're questioning if it's 34? I think she probably remembers most of the, I don't know, people in the chat that have birthed children. Do you remember the year and the day that happened? Is that something that sticks with you? I don't know.
Labor with me on Christmas Day, but it wasn't till the 27th in the morning that she had me. So I thought that was super cute to wake up to, just a little reminiscence. And at the time, my mom was actually living in Florida. So I was born in Key West, Florida, and she was in labor and she had to drive 91 miles because she was at the 91 marker to get to any hospital that was the closest one. So I was born at the very, very tip of the United States, and it's not even connected to the United States, but random little story time. All right, you guys, I need your advice.
So does she think she wasn't born in the States because Key West is an island? That makes it special somehow. It's not even attached. Yeah, we call that an island, Amber. When there's an unattached landmass that belongs to the landmass, we refer to that as an island. Sometimes it's a peninsula. He's dumb. Hey, Felicia. My parents forgot my birthday all the time. Oh, Felicia, I'm so sorry. That's not fair. Did they have a whole bunch of kids?
Do I wear this?
Put your birthday in the birthday thread in the Discord and your birthday will never be forgotten again.
Sweater? I think I already know the answer, to be honest. So do I wear this one? Cute and cozy. Looks like I'm in Greece. And then this one, I wore to the Billie Eilish.
It looks like she's in Greece. Well, you're greasy. You look greasy? Is that oh, she meant she looks greasy. Okay. How does that sweater look anything like? Greece is set in the 1950s. Does she think that's a 1950s type of sweater? It's not, Amber. It's not.
I actually wore this exact outfit there. I'm thinking this one. It's just something cozy about it. And I am spending Christmas at my grandma's. My mom is cooking Christmas dinner for everybody there. I haven't had my mom's Christmas dinner since I was like 7 years old. So this is going to be emotional.
Did she not have Christmas with her family last year? She did, right? She had Christmas with her family last year, right? Am I crazy? She wasn't with anybody last Christmas, was she?
A good memory, a good time, and I'm just like really excited. But I think this is it. I think this is the fit for the day, folks. All right, change of plans. I decided to wear
Hi,
this
Jay.
sweater. My mom's here to pick me up. Let's go. All right, if you guys remember, this was full of gifts, and now they're all in my mom's car, and we're off to my grandma's.
That's cute. Look, this is a cute picture. This is for the homeless.
We're making 3 homeless bags for 3 homeless people to give them.
Because
So-
3 is our family number.
Yes. So we got 3 things of moon pies. We're gonna divide these into 3. I don't know what these are. Some type of cracker. There's gonna be 3 tuna salad kits, chicken of the sea. There's gonna be baggies, Vienna sausages, deodorant, toothpaste. My mom got like candy and stuff. My mom knows from experience. I'm allowed to share this. My mom was homeless for a hot minute. She's been through it, folks. So she knows, all of
Well, I mean, this is nice. I'm glad they're doing this. It would, yeah, Lainey, it's the 3 that's throwing me off too. Lainey says great that they're helping, but it's weird that it's only 3 because it's a family number. I mean, maybe they know 3 specific people that they're going to help. Maybe there's 3 homeless people that they run into, that mom runs into through her day. Her mom seems like the kind that would probably do that. Her mother understands gifts of service. Amber does not. Her mother's, get this, her mother's putting together these 3 thoughtful packages for 3 homeless people that she may or may not know. I don't know. Out of the goodness of her heart, she spent all this money. She's taking this time, and Amber's vlogging it to make money off of it. Amber's monetizing her mother's generosity.
about it. And then some socks as well. Floss picks. Look at all this. Yeah, and she also got really cute socks. Jelly beans, Twinkies,
And be the ball with a golf ball. I love that
and
one.
be the ball.
Thicker socks.
Yeah, thick socks.
Yeah. And then
Also,
gloves.
and okay, her mom was homeless, so she gets it. Like, that's fair. I'm not debating that. I worked in a community center with the homeless, and I will tell you, we weren't all about cute socks. It's more about functional stuff to stay warm and whatnot. Nobody really wants those. Oh, they're so cute because they've got golf balls on them. Most homeless people don't do a lot of golfing.
Of course.
Yes. Ooh, these are so soft. Wow.
Gloves. Q-tips.
Yes, Q-tips.
And I kind of have the food choices are weird. And again, if her mom knows, she knows. It's fair. But in my experience in dealing with people that live on the street, they don't want like a tuna salad macaroni kit. They might not have a place to make that. Like, we give away a lot of Tim Hortons gift cards. Or, prepared food. People go out and hand out sandwiches and coffees and stuff like that. Some people are some people have homes. But if you're in a shelter, there's no place to cook, generally speaking. Oh, Bombas. Yeah, Carter. They do that. They, like, for every pair bought, they donate a pair. Excuse me, those Bombas socks?
Headache.
Ibuprofen, yes.
Pateau, this deserves a shout out. Pateau says, we did 27 Christmas dinners for dogs because there were 23 dogs in the shelter, but we didn't know how many were big dogs. That's so sweet, Pateau. That's so kind. I didn't do anything nice this Christmas for anybody. I feel like a shit now. Oh, no, I helped raise money for those kids. Okay, I did something. Never mind. Like, everybody should do this sort of thing for Christmas. This is what Christmas is about, in my opinion.
Oh, also some Triscuits.
And I got these markers so they can make their signs to ask for money. And then I just bought a pack of 3 toothbrushes. We got to separate them. Hope they don't mind that we put them in these bags.
Yeah, we'll put them in the bags. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Wait, do they
Brush
need?
and a comb.
So the brush and the
If you're giving them fuzzy mittens, shouldn't you maybe also give maybe scarves and hats and thick socks and mittens, stuff to stay warm? You know, another thing we give away here a lot is those hand warmers that they put in your mittens, those sort of things. You know, if you're sitting on the street and it's 32 Fahrenheit, I know that one because it's 0. You're not likely to be looking forward to cracking open your tuna macaroni kit to cook while you're sitting over a grate. You know, like it's just, again, she's got experience being homeless, so she knows, I guess, but it's weird.
Oh no, where's the other one? Oh,
Is it right there?
ooh, I get anxiety. Oh, this I bought for me. This has got to be good stuff. It was $1.25. It's aging stuff. It's gotta be bomb. It's gotta be bomb, right?
Lynn, why would you waste money?
Oh my gosh. My mom got $1.25 eye cream for her. Cute.
Girl,
And then
don't buy that stuff
also
from
some
Dollarama.
chocolate spoons and some candy canes for the Christmas spirit. And then obviously some toilet paper. And then these are like the gift bags. All right. So that's what we're going to be doing.
And some hair ties. Gotta split them up.
And hair ties that we're going to split up.
These were hand
Why am I sitting here
crocheted
watching
from
this on normal
Stephen's
speed?
brother's wife.
Wow. So these are also going to the homeless. Oh my
Okay,
gosh,
they
these
got
are
some
so
hats.
cute.
Good.
Oh yeah, it does match.
And then these
So
are
what are these?
bags.
Oh, like little bags.
Yeah.
Oh, they're adorable.
But they're
So cute. All right, so the 3 bags are completed. So after Christmas dinner, we're gonna go give them to 3 homeless people.
the what?
So you take your.
Oh,
your
that's so
kids with
sweet.
Your dinner looked
you.
nice.
Then you put turkey in the- They use it all the time. And once in a while she tells me, "Where's that wooden spoon that my mom gave me? My first moved in here. It's in the drawer somewhere, baby."
Okay, guys, I literally had such an amazing time with my family today. It was also the first Christmas that I
That
ever
was
spent
really
with that
just-
grandma. Like, wow, like everyone loved their gifts so much, and like I was
Did
so
you not
worried for
get
literally nothing. Like,
Stop
low-key, I was worried.
talking. I keep hitting pause when it wasn't stopping. Did you not get the total vibes that was, look how much she loves me. Look at the cat loves me. That was that was the vibe I got from the cat footage there, right? Look how much the cat loves me. I've said I love you to the big idiot there 50,000 times already today. Much.
Then you get, then you put turkey in the-
Look how much the
They use it
cat loves
all
me.
the time. And once in a while she tells me, "Where's that wooden spoon that my mom gave me?"
Like,
My
she's not
first-
paying attention to the cat. She is just in this second, but she's paying attention to how she looks in the viewfinder with the cat. Does the cat look like it loves me enough?
moved in here.
Oh no,
It's in the
Amber,
drawer
the
somewhere,
cat doesn't
baby.
look like it loves you very much.
Okay, you guys, I literally had such an amazing.
Valentine, thank you for 31 months. Hey, Vanessa. Valentine says, miss you, Merc, and, you know, a little of the alerts. Not all of them. Valentine is in Guadalupe right now on a friggin' beach, okay? On a beach with his toes in the ocean. So jealous.
amazing time with my family today. It was also the first Christmas that I ever spent with that grandma. Like, wow. Like, everyone loved their gifts so much. And like, I was so worried for literally nothing. Like, low-key, I was worried that they weren't gonna like what I got them, but their reactions were everything. So I also want to show like a what I got for Christmas type deal. So I did get some stuff from Tommy, but I showed that throughout the vlogs. And then I got a card from my grandma with some money. Thank you, Grandma. And then the rest is from my mom.
How personal.
So I already tried it. She got me this dark chocolate.
How grandma tells you that she doesn't have a clue who you are. I'm telling you, I don't have a clue who you are.
Orange flavored thing. And it's so freaking cute.
It's
When
a
you
Terry's-
open it, it's literally shaped like
Yeah, it's a Terry's chocolate orange. They've been around for decades, Amber. Come on, you big goof. Everybody knows what a damn Terry's chocolate orange is.
an orange, and then it has a bunch of like these orange peels. It literally looks like an orange. It's pretty tasty. My mom knows I fidget a lot, so she got me like a fidget toy, which I love. She goes, look, Amber, it's also rainbow. I'm like, Mom, you're too cute. My mom really listens because she knows I also love dinosaurs. So, oh my gosh, she got me these cute stud dinosaur earrings. And not only that, but she got me these heart and dinosaur earrings. Are they the cutest things? And I love doing like scratch art and stuff. It's just super calming and relaxing. So my mom got me some of that. So my mom got emotional with this next gift. She's so adorable. So there is a dandelion in here. I am very much that girly pop that likes to wish on a dandelion. And my mom said, now you can always make a wish. And something about that made her emotional. And I just thought it was so cute. But isn't that so beautiful? And then she got me these two decorative perfume pieces that are like prism. So it changes colors depending on how you.
I'm sorry, I don't have anything to say because I'm baffled right now. Hey, Jam, sorry, Jay. Hey, Jam, thank you for your member chat. Says, I hope you all are having a good holiday. And Jay, I gotta put you up there now because it's funny. My grandma once gave my sister diet cookies. She was so hurt when we were kids. Oh, no. That's just mean. What are these presents? Does she know her daughter's in her 30s? Does she know that Amber's not a toddler at all? Does she know this? It seems like Mom spent more money on the homeless bags than on the daughter. You know, I'm not shaming anybody for not having money. I've spent most of my life being pretty friggin' poor. But these seem like pretty cheap gifts. Like, instead of buying a whole bunch of shit and garbage crap, buy one relatively better present. I don't know.
You look at it, like, look how
The dandelion thing is kind of cool. I agree, Vanessa. The dandelion thing is kind of neat. But it'd be a little stock. Like, these look like things that in our house, that would have been stocking stuffers for me. Now, I will say, Joan of Arc, the one time a year she really shone was Christmas. She spoiled me rotten at Christmas time. Rotten. Because, of course, as a narc, she wanted to look like the most generous parent who gave her child more than anybody else. No, isn't she simply fantastic with all her generous gift giving? You know, that's what it was about. But I got spoiled rotten at Christmas time. So we'd have a stocking filled with this kind of stuff and then get to the presents, you know? Desiree, I was just going to say that. It looks like something, that dandelion I was going to say. Looks like something I'd see at the dollar store. I was going to say it, but I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to shame the damn dandelion. It's still cute. Wherever she got it from, it's cute. But these seem like little toddler gifts, you know, for your neighbor's 4-year-old that you don't know very well.
pretty that is. I know exactly where I'm going to put these. They're like so gorgeous. My goodness. And then she got me a citrus fizz candle and it smells like happiness, like springtime, summer, like let's pour some iced lemonade. So last but not least, I know everything Billie Eilish. Literally, I know about all her merch, all her perfumes. So when I saw this, I assumed it was the perfume because that's literally her perfume bottle right here. But then I opened it. The fact that my mom knew about this and I didn't is crazy. Because again, I know everything Billie Eilish. It's literally an Eilish candle.
Zen, thank you for your member chat. It's 21, almost 2 years. Zen says, so happy this boring Vlogmas is over. God, we thought it was. And here we sit.
And it's so good. Like, isn't that so cute? I literally got a little emotional with this one. Thank you, Mom, for everything. And it was just such a great Christmas. And dinner was really good. We played a card game, shared lots of laughter and memories. And it was just a really fun time. Oh, and by the way, when me and my mom went to go pass out the 3 homeless bags that we made, I don't know if it's because it's dark and it's cold out and it's Christmas. When usually there is so many homeless people here in the city that I live, you literally can only find one person. So if they're like under shelter and like trying to stay warm, that makes me happy because it makes me sad when they're like out and stuff. So we saved 2 other gift bags to give out, which I think we're going to do tomorrow. But the woman that we did give it to
You
was
smarmy, disingenuous piece of shit. It makes me sad when they're out and stuff. Shut the fuck up. You don't have a clue. God, that was so disingenuous. Condescending. Ugh. No, Amber, what you made was money off your mother making something to give to homeless people.
very appreciative. Anyways, I hope that you guys did enjoy this Vlogmas, and Merry Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope that you had a good day, and I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Bye.
Ugh. Hey, Ratbat, how are you? Ratbat. Hey, that sucked. Hey, that sucked. Most of that 9-minute vlog was her monetizing her mother's generosity. That's gross. you know, whenever she even gets close to human beings, her narcissism comes out. She just even has to be adjacent. Like, it's amazing. It takes next to nothing for the narky narc to pop out. Megan says the candle was $35. Wow. What a ripoff. Just because it says Billy on the glass? Could be any damn candle. Man, people are suckers, huh? I mean, maybe it smells nice. Might be a nice candle. But it's just a candle. It just says Billy on the glass. Yeah, Marigold, you are right. Amber has dollar store taste. She likes junk. She likes quantity over quality, for sure, right? That's why she doesn't wear one beautiful ring. She wears like 8 pieces of tin garbage, right? You're right. You're right. Now, I actually want to watch the other one too. Wait, what time is it? We got time. We got to go back. Listen, I've got a very important. I've got an important appointment in the Discord at 3:00 because we're streaming Squid Games. But we have time to watch the one from yesterday because I got to with the animal stuff. Hey, Jan says, can she write off all the gifts she showed that she bought for her family? I don't think so. Karina Kaboom is going to tell you that she can. No, Karina's American. I thought she would understand taxes a little better, but I'm pretty sure that you cannot. From what I've looked up, what you can write off is equipment that you use. If you buy a new computer or a new camera, ring lights, those sort of things, you can write that off. And like, say, if I was doing a cooking video, I could write off the ingredients I was using in the cooking video because that's something that's helping me facilitate the video. You can't just go and, look, I got this book. Look, I got this thing. And write that off on your taxes. Like, it doesn't work like that. And there's a ceiling. You can't write off $10,000. There's a ceiling to how much you can write off in those sort of things, those deductions. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm not American, so I don't know for sure. But I do know that Karina has really done the community a disservice by telling them that anything she flashes on camera, she writes 100% off on her taxes. It doesn't work like that. It just doesn't work like that. But, you know, the community thinks that's how it goes now, so that's how everybody thinks. Like, can we do a little bit of, you know, before you make a video talking about it, maybe do a little bit of research, and it's your damn country. You should know the tax laws. You're a YouTuber. Anyway. You know, people do what they're going to do, so I don't think so, but I can't be sure. So that's my answer there, Jan. Don't quote me on that. Did I miss a Discord message here? I just got Ella's message. Heather got up at 5:30 for Squid Game. Hey, we're riding tonight. Squid Game. I got leftover turkey. I don't have to cook. I don't have to leave the house. I did all the things today. Hopefully my laundry won't get stolen. And if it does, I guess I'll just get a new comforter. I'm not going to sweat it. I can't sweat the small stuff right now. All right, we got to watch this video from yesterday because this enraged me. And Heather, thank you. Did I not put this up here? Heather says I got up at 5. There was going to be 8 months. Thank you for 8 months, Heather. Cameron says, I mean, she might not do it, but that means she's committing tax fraud. Yeah. Oh, Julie, thank you for the generous super chat. Julie says, so glad you're feeling up to being with us, Merc. Hey, you guys are fun. You're a lovely distraction. Sorry, itchy ear. Sandra, it's good to see you too. All right, let's watch this thing from yesterday. Because, like I said, I got some thoughts about animals. You know the lodge I went to in the Amazon, Chihuahua? It is the only tour operator in the Amazon that operates 100% ethically. Okay? Cameron says, I'm also here. Cameron Mamanga. A lot of the lodges in the Amazon still operate, it's what we now consider unethically is in Costa Rica, there's a law where you cannot possess, hold, touch, feed, or take a selfie with a wild animal. Completely illegal. The lodge that I visited in the Amazon also follows the same law, which is also a law in the country of Peru. Many of the Amazon lodges do not. Like, they'll go and try and lure monkeys down from the trees with bananas to get them onto your boat and stuff. Is it particularly harmful? I guess not really, but it's not great. You don't want exotic animals to get used to human beings. You just don't. It's just not the thing to do. Fluffy is a member for 20 months and says getting close to 2 years and being a toddler. She's such a child. Don't be such a child. Fluffy's 20 months. So that's one of the reasons I chose that. There's other reasons, but that is one of the reasons I chose that lodge is because of their incredible ethics concerning animals. And that's one of the reasons I like Costa Rica too. Are there operators who do think like you're still going to find crocodile tours in the Tarcoles River where they feed the crocodiles, but they're not supposed to be doing that stuff, right? So now those are different examples than what AMBERLYNN's showing us, but to me this is even more heinous. Like when I said earlier, Tiger King vibes, that's exactly what I feel from this. Now, are there ways to run ethical rehabs? Absolutely. Do I think that there's any way to absolutely fairly tour animals around and have them passed from human being to human being? No. I just don't. I don't think there's ever a situation where an animal wants to be passed around from human being to human being in a damn office with fluorescent lights on and noises and sounds and loud. I just don't think any animal, I don't care how nice you are to the animal, that's not what it's about. It's like there's this new one, Chimp Crazy. It's like Tiger King, but for chimpanzees and women. And they're all about because they love them so much. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. It's not about you. Okay, with all that preface said, let's go.
Welcome. It's Christmas for you guys.
Oh, I'm going to just keep her all sped up on this because we want to just whip through this and get to Squid Games. Hey, if you're not already a member, what better time to pick up a membership to get in the Discord to watch Squid Games with us, right?
It's Merry Christmas. For me, it is Christmas Eve. I'm mid-makeup. My hair's pulled back. So it's out of my face while I do my makeup, but I will be right back once I'm all completed and ready. So when I told my mom that I was coming back to Oklahoma, one of the very first things that she said was, "Oh my gosh, now you get to go to my Christmas party." Like, she was so excited. I went last year. It's for her job.
Why does she go to her mother's office Christmas party? She's an adult. Like, you bring your partner or maybe your children, but not your 34-year-old 600-pound. God. I can't imagine. I
have hiccups, by the way. So I don't know. It just made me feel special.
Why didn't she edit that out? I'm sorry. That's gross. You're pig. Yeah, you left that in. She left that in on purpose and then commented about it. She thinks she's so adorable. Even her hiccups are so cute. Heather, thank you for gifting 5 members. Now that's 5 more people that get to watch Squid Games with us. Thank you, Heather.
And wanted. So that is actually what is happening today. Very cute. Very cute. Oh, that's what it is. There's a literal petting zoo here right now. So, oh my gosh, I can't. Hold on. This is so cute. That was on Amber's bucket.
Oh, he just wants to chill right there with your mommy.
That breaks my heart. We're watching Squid Games at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to whip through this and then get to Squid Game. Doesn't that break your heart? It's just so sad. That kangaroo doesn't want to be held in a cheap blanket and passed around in an office like that. It's a kangaroo. Now, I meant to do research on kangaroos and I ran out of time because I'm sure, like most animals, they have a range and they travel. Like, I don't think kangaroos, like, just live in one spot. Like, what's the kangaroo doing there in Oklahoma City in the middle of winter? Now we get to all the rainforest animals, which breaks my heart. Ratbat, thank you for the super chat. Astronaut Cat, we already watched the new one. You got to go back. We're done with the new one. We're watching yesterday's now.
Hi, sweet baby.
Tarantula. I know we have Spood fans in the chat, and they're very responsible spider owners who take exceptional care of their spiders and probably wouldn't bring it to an office to have it passed hand to hand. You know how delicate tarantulas are? If they hit the ground, they burst like a bag of jelly. Like, you can't, it's just not safe to be transporting them around like this. And now a sea otter. A sea otter.
Oh, thank you. Merry Christmas.
An otter, baby.
Yeah, they're very cat-like.
Yeah, look at the so playful. Oh my god! And just little nibs, little love bites.
No, it's not love bites. No. It's not love bites. It doesn't want to be there. And you know why it's a baby? Oh, it's so cute. It's a baby. Because they can only use baby animals in these sort of environments. Because once most animals reach sexual maturation, you can't do this. Because they're not safe. And otters are really violent. Like, you don't fuck with otters. Like, in the... even in the... We were going to go to Monkey Island, which I didn't make it to, but it's a monkey rehab place. So they're either very young or they're completely humanized and unable to ever go back in the forest. But what they do is they're young, they can be with people. But once they reach sexual maturation, they get them out and put them back out into the jungle and rehome them properly. They get too fucked up. That's why they're babies. And sea otter's the same. Not quite as dangerous as a chimpanzee, of course, but you know.
You're gonna want one.
Oh, I already do.
I'm like,
my choker.
she is so.
Wish it would have bit through. Did it bite through that cheap ass choker? That would have been funny, eh?
Guys,
She's so lovable.
she likes my choker.
Oh,
She's
I was really cheering for the otter to snap that little choker through.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Oh my god.
Goodness. Oh my goodness.
Playing just like a kid.
Yep, I need one right now.
No, you don't. You don't need a sea otter, Amber. You know, if you want to see one of those, you go get in a highly reinforced kayak and get in the water and go look for one.
This is probably the most precious thing I've ever done.
Yes. Oh my gosh, you are so sweet.
How do you smell that thing?
What? Hi, little guy. How are you?
Tapping on the glass. Tap, 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 tap. You know, lizards and shit like that. Not big on ASMR, Amber. Have you ever had a fish? She said she had fish tanks before. Do you know you're not supposed to tap on the glass to those animals? River otter.
Hi.
River otter, not sea otter. I stand corrected. Thank you, King.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to give her props here, which I'm loath to do. But, you know, at least she's not squealing and screaming and acting like a dainty little girlie who's afraid of snakies and all that. She's pretty chill with that snake, I gotta say. I mean, it doesn't mean anything. I'm just surprised, that's all.
You want to try? No?
We can hold the kangaroo. I'm going to keep hold the kangaroo. Yeah. All right. Oh my God, it hurts. Hi, baby.
Oh no.
How old's this?
How beautiful. Oh my goodness. Hi.
So are these from Madagascar?
They just keep coming out with me things. Look at him in there.
Oh my gosh.
He would rather be in Madagascar than Oklahoma City. How did he even get here? Like, that wasn't bred in captivity. That was not bred in captivity. You know, those animals are poached, right? Like, those animals are poached. You know, those monkeys and chimpanzees that people have for pets? Yeah, okay, maybe some of them are bred, but most of them, their parents are slaughtered, and then the babies are taken. That's what happens. And then someone in the States puts a little bow tie on it and thinks it's adorable. And look at this. That lemur looked terrified. Terrified. And look at this guy. You know why he's that shape? Because he's terrified. That's a defensive position. And they're passing it around like it's a goddamn slinky.
Be careful now. Got it? Oh my God. Look at the baby. It was my little really balloon.
Makes me sick.
Okay, guys, so I just got back and I
Pateau says the armadillo will hopefully be captive bred. Are they? But even so, I don't even believe that a captive bred exotic animal that could be, for me walking the line, whether it's acceptable to have it as a pet. Having it as a pet and touring it into a petting zoo, even that is two different things.
such a good time holding all the little
Jay says, I know a guy with a tiger. I've reported him. Ugh.
cute little animals. Genuinely so much fun. And while we're there, my mom's boss passes out an envelope to everybody with money inside. It's either $1 for 20, and my envelope had 20. Yay. So I have a little torrid haul type deal, which I'm probably not going to try these on because I have this exact dress in black, which when you guys see it, you'll know exactly which one.
You're a grown-ass adult. You make multiple thousands of dollars a month, even without uploading. And you're going to flex on camera that your grandma gave you 20 bucks? Your grandma. Probably on a fixed income old lady. Woohoo! At least you got the most out of her today.
But I also wanted to get it in this color because I think that the way that this dress fits me is literally perfect. And again, I do get a size 4. Then I also got a mesh shirt, which I also get in size 4.
What is this fucking ugly outfit
skin
she's
tight.
wearing?
That is
Jesus
the point
Christ.
of mesh, or at least
I'm
for me.
sorry.
Look at
You know what?
how cute.
No. Okay.
It's
no.
plaid.
No plaid for you, dear. Mm-mm. Not allowed. Mm-mm. Not allowed. Yeah, am I gatekeeping plaid? I am. I am.
But I genuinely love the colors of
I want
this.
an arm
It's like
shot.
almost turtleneck. It goes all the way up to my neck, which I also really, really love. So I actually got quite a few people.
We need that arm shot. Is she still in the same outfit? Okay, don't really care about the coloring book. She's going to show you the coloring book.
Like, I can't stop thinking about it. So I know for sure, I think I'm either going to wear this rhinestone mesh on either Christmas, which is tomorrow, or my birthday, which is in like 3 days. So I'm celebrating some of my birthday on the 26th, but then also my birthday on the 27th.
Oh, you guys are telling me that money was from the boss, not the grandma. Okay, all right, I stand corrected. So I told you I'm really off my game. It's been a while. Why doesn't the boss just give everybody 20 bucks? Why 1 to 20? Cheap fuck. Okay, her arm. Okay, here's another thing. She's like, oh my god, and she's in a big fluttered panic because she has to pick out her outfits for the next 3 days. Do you guys do that? I got to get up in the morning and see how I feel about what I want to wear that day. I can't plan it. I mean, maybe for Christmas dinner, you might say going somewhere special. I'm planning an outfit for that event. But she's all like, oh my god, I got to figure out. It's the 23rd and my birthday's on the 27th. I don't know what I'm going to wear to sit on the couch on the 27th. What? Like, who cares, man? I got to skip over this because I don't care.
But instead, I'm like, let's plan outfits. Okay, guys, so I ordered dinner. I got Red Lobster. So usually when I get Red Lobster,
Hey,
I
look at her arm. Look at her arm. Look at her arm. Look at her arm. Like, you know what? I had for dinner yesterday. I bought a turkey breast stuffed with stuffing, and it's wrapped in mesh, you know, to bake it, and that's what it looked like. You know, the mesh on the outside of a ham. It's like that. Like on the turkey was like that. It looked like that. It looked like her arm. Well, her arm actually was probably twice as big as my turkey, but
shrimp. But I decided to try an actual like entree from there. Entree, sorry. Excuse me. So it's this new pasta, and I also got their dynamite shrimp because I really wanted to try it. Of course, it comes with their cheesy biscuit bread type deal. So this is my Christmas Eve dinner. So this is what the dynamite shrimp look like, and I love me a green onion, as you guys know. So I already know I'm gonna love this. All right, cheers. Wow, that's good. And then the pasta, it said new next to it, so I'm assuming it's new. It has like this garlic sauce, and it's lobster and asparagus. I'm not really the biggest fan of asparagus, so let's see. It's okay. I used to really, really dislike lobster, but as I've gotten older, I like it a little bit more now. Here's some lobster with pasta.
it's probably
All right, you guys, update. This is all.
Amber. It's fake lobster. Let's be real. I'm assuming. Lobster and asparagus sounds good to me.
All I ate of this, I did have one biscuit and then a bite of this one. As I kept eating it, I was just like more over and over it, like as I kept going. This is not worth the money to me, but to someone else, maybe. I think this was like $35. Like hectic. I did eat all the shrimp though. Shrimp was delicious. Highly, highly recommend. And this, once I'm over something, I am truly over it. So I hate.
So we're talking about this in the Discord after the raid stream. You know, it's funny because when she says I order takeout every day, I think about when I order takeout. Now, when I order takeout, it's generally $25, 20 to $25. I'm cheap. I don't like to spend a lot of money on takeout. It's expensive. But yeah, here's Lainey. This was $67 meal before the fees and the tip. And she's doing this daily. So I would say a fair wide guess is she's spending between $2,000 and $4,000 a month on takeout food. Just on the takeout. She's also buying groceries, right?
Wasteful, but I'm not eating this. Okay, guys, it's been a couple hours and I literally forgot that I also got a little thing of vanilla ice cream and some chocolate cake. Literally forgot about it. I literally put the ice cream in the freezer. I'm gonna try my very hardest to only have half of this, but I will say it's tasty and it definitely makes up for the pasta that I did not finish because I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I was going to. All right, you guys, I did finish the ice cream, but not the cake, which is actually pretty easy for me to say no to because I'm not 100% an icing girly. I'm more so like the fluff in the middle.
Gotta say, that cake looks good. That cake looks really moist. Super moist. Looks probably too sweet for me, but it looks nice and moist and dense.
But I'm not gonna lie, that cake is delicious. Definitely recommend. So I know a lot of people will probably get upset with this because it is wasting food, but I really want to be able.
Oh my goodness. People with eating disorders, you know, hang on to your hats because she's going to trigger all of you right out of the damn gate. Right here. Hang on. Be strong. Take a deep breath.
To have things like this and eat it in moderation. I had less than half of the pasta. Whoops. And I also had half of the cake. I'm definitely not tempted by this, so it doesn't even really matter. But this is a little tempting.
Oh,
so when I do have moments like that.
You got that from Red Lobster, so it probably is real lobster. I was thinking, okay.
Before salt. Why not? Some people use dish soap. Some people do hot sauce. It's okay to have these foods in moderation, even if you don't trust yourself fully with them. Like telling yourself that you can't have something is simply going to make yourself want it more. Again, everyone is different.
First of all, throw it in the garbage. Just throw it in the garbage. Second of all, don't order that much food. If you're not eating it, and this is like the second or third time she showed us how she doesn't eat it. Stop throwing food away. It's horrible. Horrible. Why couldn't you just put that pasta in the fridge and eat it the next day? I can see maybe you don't want to eat the cake because it's cake. Quite frankly, that pasta is just as bad in calories. It's probably worse than the cake, but, you know, whatever. At least it's food. She can't just eat that tomorrow? And, you know, I know she triggers everybody because apparently anorexics and do this trick too. Wreck food so they can't eat it. I don't believe she does this. She's never showed us this before. I believe she saw this recently on some ED TikTok and decided to use it as a way to prove to her audience that she really doesn't finish the food when it's off of camera. Because, we always say when she shows us, I only ate half, we always say, yeah, she finished it later. So this is her way of trying to prove us wrong. And she's never going to do it again. So don't do that.
Different. But you are still allowed to have these things, even if you have to go to these quote unquote drastic measures to prevent yourself from overeating. Like, it's okay. Do not let people shame you. I genuinely feel like so many people are going to be mad at me for that, but I don't care. Like, I just want to do what is right for me. And if I go cold turkey completely and I'm just like, I'm never going to allow myself to have cake ever again. Like, your girl's going to have cake. It's going to make me want it even more. Like,
Now, she also placed that very carefully into a clean garbage bag. She didn't open the container and dump the food in the bag. She placed it carefully with the lid carefully in the bag. Now, is she going to eat this again? I doubt it. It's covered in salt. She's not picking this out and eating it again. Has she done that in the past? I bet she has. I don't think she's doing it this time. It is a new bag, for sure. And she did place it in there very carefully. But, it's covered with fucking salt. She's not eating that. Come on. She can just order more food. She's bored of this food. She's not eating this because she's trying to watch what she eats. She's not finishing it because she's over it. She didn't like it. That's why she's not finishing it. Doesn't fucking matter. She could pour shit on it. She's not eating it anyway. She could put chocolate sauce on it. She's not eating it. She doesn't like it. It's not about eating it out of the garbage.
that's what you can't have. Like, that's just like reality. That's just like how humans work. We literally want what we can't have. So if I have to pour salt on some leftover cake, I'm going to do it. All right, you guys, this is it. This is what I have been dreading the whole day. The ending of Vlogmas. It is here. It has been a rocky ride. The beginning of Vlogmas was heartbreaking for a multitude of reasons, but I am feeling better. I'm still broken, but I'm trying to keep a positive outlook in life in every single aspect. I'm really, really looking forward to a new year to see what 2025 can bring. 2024 brought me a lot of sadness, but it also brought me a lot of happiness. I got to experience things that like I only dreamt of, like Billie Eilish, like hi, literally today, I held a baby kangaroo. And that's something that was like, oh.
So in her whole year, that's two things, and they both happened in the last month. What a phenomenal year you've had, Amber. You went to a concert and you held an exotic animal against its will. Fantastic. What a bucket list you have. What a bucket list. You know what I did this year? Oh, Amber, you know what I did this year? I fed a village in Peru. And then I helped a bunch of kids in Peru have a Christmas. I lost my mom, and I had to deal with all of that. I had some friend stuff going on behind the scenes. I had a whole hate channel started against me that tried to destroy my reputation and cost me quite a bit of money. You want to talk about a year, Amber? I've had a year too, okay? What?
Always on my bucket list. I actually have a video on my phone from, I don't know, like 3 years ago. I'm crying because my dream was to hold a baby kangaroo and I felt in my soul that was never going to happen. I would show you guys a video, but someone's in it that does not want to be on YouTube at all. My mom has seen it. Tommy has seen it. Like, my grandma's seen the clip. Like, holding a baby kangaroo was like always like a little dream of mine. Tommy came into my life. Like, I love her tremendously.
She's never once mentioned holding a kangaroo. And why is that a dream? Why isn't it a dream to go to Australia and see kangaroos? That's a bucket list dream. Going to Mummy's office and having somebody pay money so you can hold on to a captive kangaroo that doesn't want to be there, that's not bucket list shit, Amber. She doesn't even know what a bucket list is.
There are actual good things that happened to me this year. So I don't want to just hold on to the negative things. But I will say, a negative thing is Vlogmas is over, folks. This is the last one. So I don't know when I'm going to see you guys again. But until then, let's end it with a few fan arts that I have not showed you guys. So here they are.
Oh, so apparently this one here.
Few fan arts that I have not showed you guys.
Apparently this fan art is Jordy. Oh, Lordy, it's Jordy. Took the time, I guess, in between his 17 hours of AMBERLYNN coverage each day, took the time to draw this. He's quite talented. Why he'd want to spend his talent doing this and sending it to her is beyond me. But yeah, apparently Jordy drew this. So Jordy has some talents. It's well done. It's well done. I think it's ridiculous that he did it, personally. But apparently Jordy did it. Yeah, if he zoomed in on the eyeball and his initials are in the eyeball. So that's how he was proving to people. I'm not saying psych. Jordy took the time to make this. Oh, I'm zooming in, but I can't see it. I saw a screen cap somewhere. Oh, Desiree, it does look AI. Oh my God, I bet it's AI. I didn't watch the video. I saw a screen grab somewhere where he was showing his name in the eyeball. I bet it's AI. You're right. I got snowed. What do you think about these guys? They're weirdly obsessed with her, right? Like making fan art and writing music. I mean, it's all AI stuff. But I don't know. These boys are weirdly obsessed with AMBERLYNN. Anyway. Whatever floats your boat. Hey, super morbidly obese girls need love too. They're all saying it's AI. I'm sure it's AI. It makes sense. And maybe he even said it was AI. Like I said, I didn't watch his video. I'm not claiming that I know what he said. I just saw a clip of him talking about how it was his, but maybe it wasn't. It does look like AI. Whatever. Whatever. It doesn't matter if it's AI or not. Except that, I guess I have to take back my compliment. It was nice to compliment him on being talented, though. It's nice to be nice, right? All right, that's it. We got to watch Squid Games, and I got to go get my stuff out of the dryer in case somebody stole it, right? Hey, it was really fun coming back and hanging out with you guys for a while. I've missed you. For real. I miss you guys. It's fun doing live streams. I don't know if I'll be doing videos for a while. I'm not up to it. But I'll be popping in and doing some live streams. And I'll probably do some live streaming on New Year's Eve, because what the heck else are we going to do? Right? I know, Ella, I have to run. I've got 4 minutes to get to the laundry room, get my linen, and get back down here to start Squid Games. I've got all 7 episodes ready to go. Right back at you, Jan. Thank you guys for being so wonderfully supportive and kind in what has been a pretty difficult last couple of weeks. And probably going to be a little bit difficult for the time being, but we do our best. You just got to suck it up and keep it rolling, right? Thank you all. I got to go to the laundry. What's today? Friday? I don't know if I'll see you Saturday. I don't know when I'll see you, but I'll keep you posted anyway. And until we meet again, just be kind and hasta luego. Say bye to Rio. Bye, Rio.